Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. And the Longhorns will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Newman. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Chanticleers offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Quickly complete. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
The Chanticleers with the 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything's fine. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't, just trying to find their footing at this point.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Now the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Snags it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On second down, just keeps firing. Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, shot to clear.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. In poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Longhorns offense will have its first possession of the game. And both of these teams love to use the tight end, Jesse, and they do it very well.
Both of these quarterbacks know who their go-to guy is. It's the tight end, as you just mentioned, Reese. These guys find ways to get open, and they make their quarterbacks look good.
Oh, they make them look real good. Big, strong bodies can catch the football, can make plays after the catch. The modern tight end position just continues to expand.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. That's midfield, he's got room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First down to start the drive after the break. They've been running it, but now the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nunez. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the run. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Ryan, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Might as well give it to him again. And that's a live ball behind the line. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the shot that clears will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Returner goes out of bounds.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football ball. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got his man in the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off-play action on 1st down. Dances away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Jumped on top of the pile. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for space. It's Newman. On the move at the 30. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Pulls and fires complete. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown! Coastal Carolina!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's got his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The shot that clears will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does.
Lofts one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. Almost took it off. It's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out fast. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had in their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much
Touchdown, Texas! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Offense in an empty set. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Witherspoon. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the shot to clear will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Witherspoon. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. The shot that clears are rolling down the field. Finds his man down the middle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. He makes the connection. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Rice. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man. It's Villa. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The give to the tailback.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Gets open down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. After that completion, move the sticks. It's 1st down. He wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Oh, it's a reverse.
And RD, I love creative offensive coordinators. They don't just split a guy out wide that has game-breaking speed nowadays. Now they shift him, they motion, they put him all over the place. They put him in motion and give him the football. Just find ways to get your playmakers the football and get the football to him in space where he can do damage like he did on this play.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll try the right side. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum. His team.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Villa.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Nunez. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Nunez. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Villa.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Hard running there. Great move. Now he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. The give from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The official says no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
1st down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. All wideouts, no backs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking off. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the catch on the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And that's another shot to clear.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. He's going to take off. Turns it on at midfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Mendez. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Villa. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes, get those big plays.
Birch is way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the play fake. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They take the lead here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
It's third down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Fourth down. Pick it up here or this game is over. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Can't make the grab. The desperation fourth down play, and this one is over. The drama built.